Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the new Rastar Lamborghini Huracan STO, and this is a 1/14 scale plastic model with the remote control, which has an LED light on the front and back, and it's basically RC car basically. Now I don't do this kind of stuff normally on my channel. I thought that maybe this is worth looking into, if you're interested in remote control car as well. And so I done the full previous Rastar remote control on my channel, and I have the SVJ from Lamborghini, and also Huracan BC from Pagani, and also McLaren Senna, and also the La Ferrari as well. So I kept two, and I gave two away to my son friend's birthday party and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna keep this one STO as well, because I really like this color scheme. And there's also another one as well, which is green and red color, which is also nice. And believe it or not, Rastar also do die cast with full opening part in 1/18 scale. But unfortunately we don't have this in the UK or the European market. I never seen it anywhere at all. But if you go to AliExpress and if you search Rastar model cars or whatever, and you will see them in diecast. So wow, okay, or why don't they sell this in UK? I mean, this is so annoying. So I was torn between whether I should get the remote control car or the diecast one from AliExpress. And then I just decided that, you know what, let's go with a remote control car. I like this one as well. I only paid for £35, by the way, from the Smith Toy Superstore in the UK, which is not a bad price, I have to say. It's a big box, but the diecast one on AliExpress might be a little bit more expensive, like a £40 or so, but it's still not bad, and you can also open the back panel as well. That is an extra bonus for being diecast. But here, because of the RC model, you can't open it up, but you can see some plastic engine and inside there. But you can't take it out to see it, unfortunately. That's the only downside here. Anyway, let me talk about this one. Let's take a pause on this. Now, I really like this STO. This is it. This is the last ever Lamborghinis that they're gonna make. And so this is officially licensed product as well, by the way. So 2.4 gigahertz remote control. So you got this one. So this is the brand I'm talking about. It's not Maisto or the Bburago. Maisto also do RC car as well, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this. But I'm not really into Maisto remote control car, So Rastars are better with the remote control car. They also do loads of other ones. They also got Chiron, and also the Devo, and also CN, and they all have opening doors, and they also have LED light on the front and also the back. So that is very, very cool. Now, unfortunately, they are not 4-wheel drive. They're only 2-wheel drive, and because being a sports car, you have to drive on the carpet or on the smooth surface. You can't drive on the grass. This is not off-road car, right? So if you go on the grass, it will stuck. I can guarantee you that, right? So there we are. Anyway, so you need a double A battery, and then down here they have all the battery pack down here. They just plug it in. I suppose it lasts, I would say, I don't know, not an hour for sure. It's only about 40 minutes or so, but it's still not bad. Good play game, good play time. If I press this one, right, so you can see the LED light will lit up. Unfortunately, it's a bright daylight, so you cannot see it much, but you can see it a little bit. And Pagani has both of them, but this one only lit up on one side. Okay, so which is not bad still. At the back, and you will see if I reversed it, and you will see the red light will turn on, and the engine is only down here. So this is the only rear wheel drive. So if I press anything, okay, so there we are. And then you have the steering wheel. And that's about it. So, there we go. Right, so that's pretty much it, really, for the remote control part. And you can actually race around, and then it's not very far. And you can go about my garden is about 70 feet, and I can drive from here from this room and all the way to the where the tree is, and it can still go all the way there, so it's no problem here for distance wise. But anyway, so let's look at the model itself. So it is quite a lot of holes and bumps, and you can see all the radiator and stuff like that, which is nice. And I like the silver little painted on the, you know, spoilers and stuff like that, which is all nice. All the orange color on the bumper, and it has massive holes in there as well, and very aerodynamic, I suppose. And then you can also take out this whole front part as well, so which is like that. See, which is not bad though. It's nothing exciting here, unfortunately, but there is some kind of air vents and some kind of like a storage area. It's not much. Being a race car and sports car, you know, track car or whatever you call it, and you don't have a lot of storage, it's not definitely practical. And then all you gotta do is close it down, and on the other side as well. And you do have radius and caliper. Caliper is painted in orange color, saying Lamborghini as well. Not sure you can see it in this daylight. It has a nice suspension kick, and doesn't link with the steering wheel at all, because being a, you know, remote control car. You also have another independent suspension at the back, and exhaust pipes is quite decent depth, if I have to be honest. All this stuff is all sealed and no mesh grills or anything like that, but that's what is expected anyway. And you also have a hose here, which is nice. You can see the wheel spinning, you know, definitely aerodynamic design. And down here, all the vents are there, but it's kind of sealed, and you can see the actual engine. Wow, it's hard to tell on the camera, but you can actually see this in person, and it's painted in so like a yellow-ish color here. It's not bad, you know, you can see something, but unfortunately you can't lift up, which is so annoying. And the spoilers and stuff is made of soft plastic or rubber or whatever you call it, and so if you hit the bumps and stuff, you won't have to worry about breaking it apart or anything like that. So is the mirror, they're soft plastic. It can be a bit wobbly. If it's broken, I'm sure that you can just stick it with super glue. Inside wise, you can see the seat and carpet and stuff like that. You can see all the panels and carbon fibers and stuff like that. So they are there. You can also see the what do you call it? You got STO on the back, and also you got some kind of like metal rack bars and stuff as well. So I think that is for rolling cage, and that's what they call it, I think, for the in case if the car get flipped over and you don't get squished inside. So that is protecting the driver basically. You can also open the other side, right? So there you go. So nice and easy. Nothing exciting, as everything is black, and at least they have painted the blue color on the seat, which is nice, and a silver on the rolling cage. And apart from that, there's nothing exciting to talk about really. But I do love this color scheme. It's just so cool. Looks spoiler and all this bumper, side skirts, and all these stuff looks so aggressive looking Huracan. You know, this is the best Huracan looking car I have ever seen. So yeah, and I don't think they're making this anymore, unfortunately, by the Lamborghini. And yeah, they're gonna move on to something else, I think. So there we are. This is the last ever Gallardo / Huracan. So it has been for what, nearly 15-20 years now. So quite a long time for this, you know, shape actually. So I suppose it's time for the Lamborghini to move on to the new designs and look. They already started Revuto. I keep saying Revuto for the replacement for the Aventador. So there we are. Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.